Hi guys, welcome back. It's LSP. It's currently the 2nd of May 2020. I'm going to do a short video on pound USD. I believe there's an opportunity this week for an intraday volatility study, the usual kind of stuff we do. So got a nice drop here. Obviously this is coronavirus related, and then we're kind of going sideways within this range now. So going forward into this week, we have a level up here that I've made a note of at 127.25, which is where I believe price is going to run up to. We've got a shift in flow up here, and we've also got an area of supply that's responsible for taking out a lot of demand on the way down in a very aggressive fashion. This isn't an accident, by the way. This low that was created down here, if we look at the monthly, you see that big wick, big tail. This is not an accident, stopping right where it stopped and then reversing very, very aggressively. If we go back to 1985, I'll just bring this up ever so slightly, just so I can show you guys. This is the level which reacted off this level of demand down here. And you can see that's respected that absolutely beautifully. I believe at some point in the future, in terms of time frames, I have no idea, but I believe we're going to retest that at some point. Just based on some of the numbers, some of the things I've been looking at over the weekend, but that's for another day. Like I said, it's not an accident that price has gone down there and stopped exactly at the area of demand and had a really nice reaction away from that. Going back to the charts, we just drop down to the daily, zoom out a little bit. We had a nice drop here, got a higher low here, which I don't really pay much attention to in terms of hinging or using as a analysis tool per se, but it's a higher low nonetheless, and we had a nice run up. Just came shy, eased off a little bit. We get some profit taking up there, and then obviously we've got the liquidity build up, we've got the imbalance over here, and obviously we've got the shift in flow. So I think we're going to run up there, and then we're going to get a bit of a drop. In terms of what to look for going into this week, what I'd like to see ideally is price to drop first and then run higher. But if that doesn't happen, then so be it. You see this week here, so stuff like this doesn't really bother me because we use higher time frames, so I'm not really bothered about the range and the pullback. It's a decent fade, but a bit of a tricky one to capture. I'm going to let Sundays open, do its thing, then we'll see what happens on Monday, and then we'll look for a trade on Tuesday or Wednesday. Bear in mind it is non-farm this week, so we're going to get most of the volatility early in the week. Should start to ease off by Thursday, and then maybe Friday we get some volatility back into the market when the numbers are released. As you guys know, I've got absolutely no interest in the numbers whatsoever. But having said that, we are aware that it's there. We are aware it's non-farm week. We've got the official bank rate for the UK coming out this week as well. Can't see there being much of a change there either way, but it's potentially a good opportunity for pound USD this week. So with all of that said, guys, I hope everybody's well, and I will catch up with you at some point in the next update. Take care.